The prophet made a chilling prediction. You will follow the ways of the people who came before you, step by step, inch by inch. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how this prophecy is unfolding before our very eyes. And it's more disturbing than you think. Let me take you back in history. The Israelites were chosen by God. They were given divine books, countless prophets, and preference over all other nations. But power corrupted some of them. They developed a dangerous superiority complex. They began to see themselves as pure and everyone else as impure. They created a twisted theology that justified stealing from non-believers because in their minds, these people were less than human. But here's where it gets worse. They didn't just look down on outsiders. Eventually, they turned this arrogance inward. Even fellow believers who weren't part of their elite class became targets of their condescension. They created exclusive clubs within their own faith, declaring that only a select few were truly righteous, while everyone else was destined for hell. Now, fast forward to today. I was in Europe, and I met a Muslim man who proudly told me his scheme. He said, "I have one son named Muhammad, but I told the government I have 4 sons. I spelled the name differently each time, with different letters, different spellings. Now I collect 4 welfare checks from the non-believers. I don't even pay rent." He was bragging about defrauding the system, justifying it because he was stealing from them, the impure ones. Do you see what's happening here? This man had adopted the exact same mentality the Quran criticized in previous nations, the same twisted logic. We can steal from them because they're not like us. But we hate it when people do this to us, don't we? We get outraged when someone quotes our holy book out of context and says, "Look what these Muslims believe." We scream about double standards when they generalize about us based on the actions of a few. Yet here we are, doing the exact same thing. We've developed our own superiority complex. Some of us believe we're the only ones going to paradise, while everyone else burns. We've created our own exclusive clubs declaring that only our interpretation, only our sect, only our group has the truth. We look down on fellow believers who don't follow our exact methodology. We've become the very people we criticize. The Quran demands justice from us. It demands that we hold ourselves to the same standards we expect from others. Are we becoming the very people we claim to oppose? Are we repeating the same mistakes that led previous nations to their downfall? The prophecy is being fulfilled right before our eyes, and most of us don't even realize it. This isn't just about individual behavior. This is about the direction of our entire community. If we don't wake up and address this disease of superiority and selective morality, we will follow the same path as those who came before us. History doesn't just repeat itself, it's repeating itself through us. The question isn't whether this prophecy will come true. The question is, will you be part of the problem